Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're okay. You're welcome to my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel as well. Well, my name is called MC Ray, and get ready with me as we do the shooting for my dinner date tonight. So I'm going to be doing my hair tonight from Exotic Salon. It's located in Kamocha. Make sure you come through. Any hairstyle that you want is quite affordable and they can do that for you. So get ready with me to impress some beautiful lady tonight over date. Wait for the jazz, wait for the... It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be worth your 1 hour. So yeah, the first stage is getting ready. Let them make me look beautiful and handsome and rich. Yeah, see you in the next clips. This is the before, my hair touch. Wait for the after.
Hi everybody. My name is Sheila, a lawyer in the making. I hope everybody's doing just wonderfully fine.
Hi, I'm Ray. Of course, you already know me. And welcome to our YouTube channel. This is a show, a reality show, and a talk show at the same time. Today we have Sheila in studio, as she has introduced herself, a lawyer in making. And we're going to be discussing something very interesting. So this is a topic that I expect also the viewers' piece of advice. I'll be very humbled to read your comments in case they're of any help to the person seeking for the advice.
Yeah, this is a topic that would interest the whole public. This is a topic of it needs like a general kind of understanding, but also empathy in the process.
Okay. So you're welcome to the YouTube channel. Today's topic is it too late for me to be happy? That's a fan of mine. Mm-hmm. And she says, "Hey Ray, I'm a big fan of yours. S is my name. 40 years good looking lady that's financially established with 2 children, 5 and 16 years of age.
Okay.
The 16-year is from my previous high school relationship, and the 5-year-old is a child in my current relationship of 10 years.
Okay.
It's important you know this before I continue with my story and where I need your help from. My husband is a very rich white guy with a high profession and has been a great dad to both my 2 children. Before we got our child, we were a hyped up type of couple, sexually active and very sexual exploitative type of a couple. So we agreed to get one pretty girl to always have a threesome consensual sex relationship. We agreed as a couple that nobody is to meet this
Particular
lady
person
without
outside,
the other.
Yeah, without the other.
And that was the only rule of this relationship.
Okay.
Well, our fantasies as a couple on this earth planet came to reality. We lived a happy 3
Meaning they had a good time with each other, the 3 of them, right?
Yes, for 2 good years. Mind you, we are responsible for this girl's bills from A to Z.
The both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Inclusive her university tuition as a student, as a nurse student.
Okay.
One day, 2 years down the road, one day, I landed on my husband's second phone in the closet, and this phone had only 1 number saved in it.
Just one.
My shock to it. Guess what?
Guess what?
It was this
Particular
lady's
girl.
number.
That girl they've been, you know.
It was saved as Flower.
Ouch. Ouch. Not her name, but Flower.
Flower. When I called on the phone, she picked up without hearing my hello. Immediately,
She responds.
she said, "Babe,
Oh.
I am with the antenatal doctor for my appointment that you didn't show up for." The key is under the green flower vessel on the left side.
Wow.
See you home.
Wow. Meaning the dude had already gotten for her a house and
Exactly.
and they've been living this kind of life together. And
Perfect.
oh my God.
So they have a second home. I did not say anything. I hung up. I immediately called my friend and gave her this girl's number. I told my friend to pretend like she's delivering a package to this lady. So my friend called and said, "Hello, I have been given a package to deliver to your address. Kindly let me know the right details of your location." This lady was already in the program for the antenatal.
Yeah.
So she went
Meaning
ahead.
she's actually pregnant for the husband.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
So she goes ahead and says, "I am not at home, but I believe you'll find somebody there to receive that package on my behalf."
Ooh, that's the hubby.
That's the husband.
Woo!
She assumed that she had given
Yeah.
the location of the
Yeah.
keys.
Yeah.
Well, I drove off, went to this girl's address. And good enough, I already knew where the key was.
yeah.
So I opened up and there was no one. To my shock, almost half of my husband's closet is at this girl's home.
Oh my God, no.
As to make matters worse, there are postcards and gift cards, as well as travel cards, which show they have been spending some
Good
quality time
together.
on vacation.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
Mind you, we've been having a joint account
Yeah.
as a couple. This lady, shortly after 30 minutes to 40 minutes, shows up. And I'm seated in her living room.
Okay.
She opens and finds me inside. And she looks at me and says, "Well, I am aware you now know."
No. Ooh, you now know, so there's nothing else to hide. You now they know, like, you know, whatever is going on. So, okay, welcome to the family.
Girls are bold, yo.
No, girls, men, you guys are creepy. The way we agree on something and then you turn around and do it all alone.
Let me finish the story.
Please go ahead.
At this point, I didn't know if I should talk or walk away without murdering anybody's child.
Yeah, true.
She went ahead and said,
But hold on there. Whose idea was it initially for the couple to have another person come into their sex life?
they all agreed.
They
as a
all
couple.
agreed, yeah.
Yes, both the male and the female.
Okay.
But I'm meant to believe that it was the initiative was originally from the man.
Yeah, that's what I also think
Because
so.
if you see where matters are heading,
Usually men are the ones who have this assumption of getting bored. But nange mukwano kino tekitambula bulungi. And then you as a woman, you want to keep your home, so you want to spice up things. You want to bring in somebody new, right?
exactly. And I want you to remember, it's a white girl.
Oh, okay.
And you know, a white
yeah.
lady with an a white guy with an African
Can woman,
lady.
yeah.
Most cases, these ladies sometimes are desperate. Not
So
all
be
of them.
not all of them, but 90%.
Sometimes, most of them.
And
so
then-
they're
and-
willing to compromise anything to
Yeah.
make their partner happy.
And then another thing I've realized is when you're a black woman dating a white man, you try so hard to fit into their world.
Exactly.
Whatever they tell you, regardless of your norms, you still want to fitting in. You'll do anything. So I don't think if it was an entirely black couple, it would come to a certain conclusion in that direction.
Exactly. So as the story continues, at this point, I didn't know if I should walk away or
You know,
without
just kill
yes.
somebody, yeah.
I left, and of course, I told my husband. Before leaving, this lady goes ahead and tells me, "Go think through about a solution that's going to favor us as a
the
family."
family.
Because I am not planning
Yeah.
to abort this child. I
Wow.
am keeping my child, and I'm not willing to raise this child without a father.
Wow. And she's
Go think through
and make
and
sure
a solution that favors
the
all of
whole
us
family,
as a
because
family.
as it is right now, we are all a family. We are all one, right?
Yo.
And then I'm asking, the first two children, they were from this man or from her previous marriage? I didn't quite catch that.
The first child, the 16-year-old, is from her previous relationship,
Then they
high
have a
school.
child with this person.
Now they have a child who is 5 years old,
So
apparently.
yeah. So the one in the womb needs a brother.
Ask me. So I walk away. I go and let my husband know that I found out about his second phone.
Yeah.
This man goes ahead boldly, like the girl said, well, it is what it is. So I love both of you, and I'm willing to take responsibility for all of you and your children.
That's the man saying?
That's the man saying.
Okay.
As a lady who comes from a humble background, who knows entirely I depend on this man, and who knows entirely this man has full custody to both my children, because he adopted my firstborn as his child.
Oh, okay.
So he has legal custody over this child. Those are two children that he has custody over. I stayed. I did not divorce him. This lady is now 8 months pregnant. Along the way, I got to meet some masculine lesbian who was so good to me, but financially unstable. I stabilized her finances, and we are really deeply in love with each other. But I cannot leave my children behind and my marriage behind for this relationship, since this masculine lesbian is seriously asking for my hand in marriage, or we call it quits. Remember, my family doesn't know that I'm a lesbian who ended up being in a relationship with a white man for financial freedom, and the fact that I was a single mother who was jobless and financially struggling at that point in time. Most of our accounts are joint accounts, and he has shared, and he has shares in almost every investment of mine. Remember, I was originally attracted to ladies. I just kept it a secret to myself, and that is why it was easy for me to agree to have a third person in our relationship who was a lady. So my family doesn't know that I am a lesbian. And I have joint accounts with this gentleman. At the same time, he has legal custody over all my children, and he has shares in my investments. So here is what I need from you, Ray. What am I supposed to do? Because I don't want to lose this masculine lesbian, and I also don't want to lose my children. Should I give up everything to be happy for once? Is it too late for me to be happy? What should I do?
Okay.
Yep. That is Essie.
Well, first of all, the fact that the man, the husband, initially had hidden everything away from you, it means he was also willing to leave you behind if things went his direction. Or you understand? At some point he was also willing to dump you to make a life with this person. The fact that he didn't even tell you, and when you found out, he didn't show any remorse for it.
Like read on. It is what it is.
It is what it is. He also didn't show any remorse for it, that even if you found out, and even this other woman, this other girl that you guys had brought into the relationship, was confident enough to tell you it is what it is, meaning this man had given her assurance. Nti choliko kyekituufu oliko kituufu tebalina kye bakugamba kitegeera. So you also, that is him being selfish for his own satisfaction. So looking through the whole story, I realized everybody has some parts of selfishness. Though the woman's selfishness is a bit lowered because of her children. Nature, you know, what you have to understand is that this man is entirely responsible for his children. As a woman, when you came into this marriage or this whatever relationship you came into, you came alone. Okay? And this And if this man is
No, she came with the first child.
Yes, she came. Oh,
Yeah, she came with the first child, who is now 16 years old.
Oh, she came with this first child. Yes.
Yes.
But amidst it all, this man has been responsible and consistent in taking care of their children.
Yes, and he has become a father figure.
He has become a father figure.
Yeah.
Don't take those children abruptly out of this father system.
But I also want you to remember that this gentleman already has a child on the way.
Yes, they have a child
so
on the way.
So are you saying this lady should stay in this marriage despite the fact that this guy
No, I'm not saying that she should stay. I'm saying she should take her time. In the first place, this woman, Gwemuliko, you are the ones who invited her into your lives.
Okay.
The same way you invited her into your lives is the same way you can sit down on the table and find a way to eliminate her but still support her from the side.
But she's not willing to raise this child.
She is not willing to raise the child without the father, but the father is present, though he may not be in a consistent relationship with her. The challenge is okujanga omusajja ate gwe mama w'abaana takyakwagala.
But the challenge also is on this lady's side, the fact that she's now happy in this other relationship.
Yes, she's happy in this
and
other.
And she wants to give it her best.
Yeah, yes, she's happy in this
because
other.
This is the only time she feels free. She feels herself.
Yes, she's happy in this relationship. But I'm also telling her, take time.
Well, that is it from us today. Don't forget to follow our YouTube channel. It is House of Ray Media, and also on TikTok, it is House of Ray. As well, you can follow up on MC Ray 1. That is on TikTok. This airs every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We are going to be bringing in the gossip, the entertainment, the advice. We are here to remind you you're not alone. Love is free out there, and be ready to receive it, as long as you're also willing to give it out. We are at Exotic Saloon in Kamocha, just opposite Robbie's petrol station. And then there's also another branch in Ntinda, just next to DTB Bank. So make sure you check out these people. They are very good. The customer care is very fantastic, and they are very patient, and they are very, very polite. So come through, and the prices are quite affordable. Yeah. Sheila, I know you're looking good.
Her Majesty the Queen Sheila. Don't forget to tune in to Raise Media. It's been a wonderful time having you guys here, and we'll be inviting you all to come and join us in different topics. Don't give up on yourself, and don't lose self-hope and faith in your lives. Omanyi, when you talk with people, when you articulate your issues with different people, ofuna opinion eziyinza okuyamba n'otereza obulamu. Bye bye.
That is it from House of Ray Media. Tune in next time. Thank you. So this is the after look at Exotic Saloon in Kamocha. Another branch is in Ntinda. Make sure you come through every day from 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah. Told ya.